Hello everyone, this is MRID programming. I am RONY. যারা বাংলায় প্রোগ্রামিং শিখতে চান তারা নিচে দেখানো ফেসবুক গ্রুপে জয়েন করুন। Okay, today we will learn about C programming's token. There are some token in C programming. It's mainly 32 keywords, which is called also keywords. That we will learn the keywords and what is the keywords. Okay, firstly we will come here and open the file, save it. Okay, the first we have learned that first we need to include our header file for any function, any program writing, that is stdio.h void main. Okay, the keyword is the thing that is this is the key part. Like if we declare any variable integer, it is also a keyword, and if we declare any variable as a float, it is also a keyword. So there are 32 keywords in ANSI C, that is auto, then break, then case, then char, then const, sorry, const. The work of const is making any variable constant. If we need to make anything constant, we will use constant. The use of case, it will be used in switch case. We will use some loop or some conditions making. When we will use switch or case, we will use this keyword. We will also use break to break any loop. Then we have continue keyword. Continue is the keyword that will continue, skip your loop and continue again. It is used in loop. We will learn it when we will use a loop or any loop. Then we will learn about continue broadly. Just for now, just know that continue is a keyword. Another is default. It will also in switch case. It is also used in switch case. Then is do. Do is also used to uh, make do while loop. Then double. This is a variable data type. Then else. This will also use to make decisions. Then enum. This is a data type. What kind of data type we will learn later. This is custom data type. Extern. Then float. This is also a data type float. This is for to make loop. We will learn later what is for loop. This is go to. This is also one kind of one keyword that is used to go any particular section. And then if it will also used to for conditions. Then integer. This is data type, integer data type. Then long. This is called actually the long is called the uh, uh, the modifier that will modify your uh, variable. When you write long integer, it modify your integer value. Then it is register. Register is also a keyword. Then return. Return is always used to return any value. Then short. It is also a modifier or that modify variables. Then signed. Signed is used to use signing value that we have discussed in our earlier episode, that we'll use signed unsigned to signed and unsigned. Signed is used to sign the value. If we write if we take a variable like integer a, it can store 4 byte, and the value is from minus a particular value to plus particular value. But if we use unsigned, then it will unsigned integer a, there will be no minus value, the whole value will be plus. So we can store larger plus value if we use unsigned. Okay, unsigned is also a keyword. We'll learn it after broadly. Just now memorize the keywords. Okay, unsigned, then its size of, we have watched earlier that size of gives the bytes of any variable. Then static, this is also a variable modifier. Then struct, this is also a custom data type. Then switch is one kind of conditional checking keyword. Then type def, what is type def we will learn later. Then union, this is also a custom data type. Then unsigned, then void, this is also a data type. And volatile, then while is also a loop. These are the is UNCC basic keywords, which is UNCC keywords. Okay, after these keywords we will discuss about defining. What is defining? Okay, I clear this one. Okay, clear this one. Okay, we are writing a program that needs some uh, variable that we don't change, and this is fixed. I will use a mathematical calculation. I will do a mathematical calculation. I need my value for pi, so I don't need to declare any variable pi, then assign the value 3.1416. We can simply hash define keywords. We will hashtag define, then space, then we will give any variable name pi, and then define it at 1416. So whenever we will use the uh, whenever we will need to use the value of 3.1416 pi value, we can use only pi. We can also use define as for true false. Like if we want to use true, define true as 1 and define false as 0. In defining part, it is good to use all in capital letter, because it gives a good look and identity that every capital letter variable is a defining variable. Like false, false, and pi is like pi. So how to define any variable and why to define any variable, is this clear to you now? I hope so. Okay, now come to the part constant variable. If we need to constant any variable, if we need to constant if we need to constant any value, yeah, we are declaring a value integer a and assigning it as 15, and we need to constant the value will be constant. We don't want that in program the value will not change. Then we will declare the variable as constant, then the variable will be, or value will be, constant. Okay, This is a constant, and this is also used for constaining any value. Then another is um, mm, now we will learn about the semicolons, punctuation and semicolons. Okay, the semicolon is something that will uh, finalize your statements. Whenever a compiler find any semicolon, it thinks that the statement is over here. Like if I write integer a, then give the semicolon, it will consider that the statement is over after this, until this semicolon. Whatever I write until this semicolon, this is one statement. If I write here, then if we need to declare another variable or more variable, we will use comma, but we don't use semicolon instead of comma. That will be, then it will be show error. So we need to use comma here. Okay, now this is the declaring any variable. Like we declared any variable, two variable and three variable, three variable. Okay, now we need some expressions. We have some operators and we need some expressions. So what is the operators and what is the expressions? We will discuss it on our next tutorial. Thank you for today. Do subscribe us, do like us, give us your opinions and your problems. Uh, Go to the description below and join our group. And um, in our next tutorial, it will be more fun because we will learn about operators and expressions.